I never spoke about title, I never spoke about favorite. I always spoke about a journey that we have to do.
Hi Francesco, we saw Wout Weghorst with tears in his eyes. What does that tell you?
I think all of us, we wanted today to win the game. We knew how important this game was. And after, again, emotions are part of the game. Somehow we love the game for the tears of the victory. But when there are the tears of the victory, there are most of the time tears of people that are suffering for the result that is not there. So I totally understand this part. We know that how emotional it is, but now we need to be really good, all of us, to turn the page and to prepare the game that in 2 days is going to be ahead of us.
What was the atmosphere in the dressing room after the game?
No, I think it's normal that it was quiet. I think the feelings were the one, as you can expect, after a defeat. I think also in the other way, when we make the lap around the pitch to say hello, to clap the hands to the supporters, the reaction of the supporters has been great, and we need to bring these energies, their belief, and to move forward. Thank you.
Reiner achter de mic.
Francesco, good evening. What impact did PSV's late winning goal have on your team?
I don't know, because I didn't have time not even to know how the result was, because it was really the time to go in the changing room and came out. And again, I'm not in the head of all the players. We knew that, of course, today was an important and very emotional day, and that's all. So this is how it is. And as I said, now it's really important to change the page, turn the page, and to move ahead.
Yeah, who do you think is now the favorite in the title race?
But is like always, I never spoke about title, I never spoke about favorite. I always spoke about a journey that we have to do, a journey that so far lead us to 74 points that, as you know, cost a lot of effort from our side, and now we have still the opportunity to make 6 points, starting of course with the game of Groningen. That is going to be an important one, and we have to be really good to turn the page and prepare the game.
Yeah. And how do you get your team ready for Groningen away?
Give me the time to go home, to have dinner, maybe a glass of wine, and tomorrow to prepare a good training session on Tuesday, and as always, to work, togetherness, and belief.
Good luck.
Thank you.
But what did you see? How's the confidence now after these 3 games, 3 disappointing results? Do you think you can get the confidence back in the squad?
You know, things in football can change really fast. There are moments where you feel invincible, that they can shoot 700 times in the goal and you don't concede anything, that you shoot one and you score, and there are moments where the feelings are the opposite. So at the end we need to work in what is in our hands, and in our hands is the way that we want to approach the things, the way that we want to face the next 2 matches, and I think since the beginning of the season this team has always proved a quality that is resilience and warrior spirit, and this is what we will need in the next 2 matches.
You're having the worst streak now with 3 matches without a win.
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
Yeah, in this case, again, I don't want to use numbers just to use numbers, because yeah, the reality is 1 point in 3 games. So definitely something is not in the right way. But how the last days, the last games went is a bit crazy. Like we are coming from 8 posts. Today, I think more than 20 shots. So there is definitely something that we have to do better. I don't think it's at all a problem of physical condition, because against Sparta Rotterdam we had one of the highest performance from the physical point of view. So it's not at all about this part. It's about quality, decision making, and the spirit and belief.
Hi Francesco. When NSA scored the third goal, there were some fans leaving the stadium. What do you think of that? And can you give the fans some confidence heading into the last 2 crucial games?
I want to consider especially the one that stayed in the stadium, because are the ones that when we made the final lap were clapping, were really supporting the team, that gave to the team the proper push and the proper boost. And I'm really grateful, because of course today I think the emotions were really high for all of us, and to have this type of reaction from, let me say, the majority of the stadium, because at the end, when the game was over, still many people were inside waiting for the opportunity to clap the hands to this group. That in the other side, I think the people and the supporters knows that this team cannot be really judged about the last week, but about the full journey. But in the other side, of course, our spirit and our commitment is total to try to keep them happy and to make them happy in the last 2 matches. Thank you.